I have here some wallpaper. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so I can take it out, and I'm gonna show the process of installing this on the side of my cabinet. So this wallpaper is really nice. It's got some good texture to it. So you can see that here. And then on the back side, it has some grid lines to help aid in getting nice straight cuts when you have to trim it down to length. And this is a peel and stick. So you can just peel off the backing and stick it to the wall with the sticky tape that's already there. So the instructions are really simple. You're gonna prep by cleaning, do some measuring and cutting to the width and the length. Then you're gonna start by attaching a piece here, and then as you pull off the backing as you're attaching, you're gonna use the included squeegee to make sure you get out any kind of air bubbles. If you are overlapping or doing multiple side by side, you do want to overlap slightly, and then once you've got it all attached, you go back along and trim it off nice and square. So right here on the side of my cabinet, this never got fully finished. It's not been painted or stained or anything, so I'm going to put my wallpaper right here. So I'm going to clean this, then I'm going to measure, and then I will attach it. So I got just the top part right here attached. I've just got the backing pulled down just about here, just so I can get things lined up and get the top started. Now I'm going to be starting in the middle, pulling that backing down and using that squeegee to push it down, and then work all the way towards the edges, starting in the middle, to work out any possibility of air bubbles and get the cleanest finish possible. So I used the squeegee, got it attached all the way across. You can see I've got some edge over here that I need to trim off, so I'm going to grab my knife, clean up all of the edges that need a little bit of trim taken off, and this will be done and all finished. So now that I trimmed up the edges, I'm just going to go over it with the squeegee a little bit more just to make sure that I got all the bubbles out and stuck down all the way to the edges. So this is also easy to clean. If it gets dirty, you can just wash it off. And because it is peel and stick, you don't have to wet it down to get it off. You can just pull it off if you needed to redo it, or if you did it wrong, you can just take it off and put a new piece on. So this wallpaper is super nice. You can see it's super easy to attach. The prep is super easy. You're just gonna wash it, measure, then stick it on. And you can see just how nice it looks, and it's super quick. So you can redesign and change the look of a room or a cabinet or anything like that. Quick and easy, and it has a really nice look when you're all done.